Alright, this is me teaching you how to build a fire friction bow. Here's some pieces of wood that I have already prepared to do this with. One is this. I've split this side of it to use as the board in which the spindle piece, which is this, turns into to create a coal dust in order to start a fire with. This right here is what I'm going to be using to make the bow. I've already got one end cut off of it and notches set on each side. And what you're going to want to do once you've got a piece of wood to this point, one of the main characteristics that you're looking for in a piece of wood that you would use this for is a curve. So once you've got a piece of wood like this ready, a notch on each side, you're going to want to take a piece of rope like paracord and tie a knot with a loop in it and send the rope through. Then you're going to want to slip it over one end and tighten it down. Once you've got that, you're going to want to slip it over the opposite end, wrap it around, and pull this through. Once you've got that done, you can wrap the rope around a few times. Then tuck it up underneath itself. Just like this. You want the string to be tight, but not too tight that you can't get the spindle or a round piece of wood, not very long, probably between 8 and 12 inches, about the size of your thumb. You want to be able to wrap it around like this, twist it, and be able to get it like this. Once you've got that done, you can take the socket or a piece of wood or something like it that has a hole carved into it at the top and put it on top, the pointy end of the drill. Then you're going to want to take this, set it on the board, which is like this, would be this piece, and start pulling back and forth. The first few times you do this, it might not work the best, but what you're hoping to do is to be able to start a fire. However, this isn't something you want to rely on all the time. It's one of the things that you rely on last. If you're planning to rely on this, then you probably need to rethink your plan, because the best thing you can do is have something like a matches, flint and steel, something less primitive than this. because, as you can see, it's very difficult.